What's up, guys? My name is ShoBugg's, and I'm here to take you on the journey of Amnesia. Many players have played this before, but not I. I've never played this, not once. I've watched my friend play Penumbra a very short amount of time, and what I know about this game is that it was made by a very small company of people who put their time and effort into it. I wanted to take a look at it because I'm loving these scary games right now, and I'm loving to take you on the journey with me. So let's get right into this. I'm going to create a profile of course, ShoBugg's. Wrong way to spell it. ShoBugg's. Of course, if you like my videos, please like, and then also, as always, please subscribe. I will make more regardless. But let's go. Okay, start new game, custom story. I'm just gonna, start new game. I have no idea. Let's see what's going on here.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at
Daniel.
Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is
Daniel.
I am Daniel.
My name is Daniel. Come on. All right, get it on. I'm ready. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. For quick access to your mementos, press M. Make sure to check these whenever you get stuck. Well, that's what I'm going to do in response to that. I don't have any green herbs. That's zero. There's... I'm so embarrassed. How about... No. I faced that way and I wanted to shut. There we go. But I can't pick up the can. We need to open. Alright, open. Open. Yeah, so in this game, one tinderbox wasted. Note self, don't do that again. J. Okay, notes. No notes. Terrible. Talib. Public return. Oh, okay. Not you tell me. Okay. I was just on drugs. It is crazy. Must be cool. The tab button. Tab it is. Heart. Unhealthy. Tinderbox. Brain. Also unhealthy. Green is not healthy. Oh, well, I mean, no, yeah, stuff like, okay, we're gonna go in here though, it's just blue open. I breathe. Breathe. My timber box. Ah! Blast! Blast this. Blast it! Ooh, I can move the chair. Blast! So angry. Okay. So I'm going to move towards the pink goop. Pink goop away. Away. I'm not wasting my tinder boxes anymore. I made a note to myself. Ooh, can I write notes to myself? Diaries? No. I can't write anything. We're still following like control. Oh, there we go. I'm crawling. I'm crawling. I'm not crystal clear. It's just, yeah, I'm crystal clear. Blast! Dude, I can throw chairs at you, okay? I'm not afraid to. I'm not afraid to throw the chair. Hit whoever comes at me, bro. Oh my, that's me. I have a purple essence about me. Oh, look at those Cinemax. Come at me. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Just turn into table ladders and chairs, bitch. Wait. Oh, okay, it did go that way. Okay. Might as well investigate. Always about investigation. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. Alright, problem solved. Close the door. Problem solved. Nope. Problem solved. Oh, I can jump. That's nifty. Okay. I know. How's my sanity? A slight headache. How's my heart? All is good. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with the Canterbury. And on we go. Take a dive with me. It can be increased by completing pilot. Ahow! Oh, tinderbox. Get out my way. But I need to follow. Slight headache. Slight. Do I not like the dark? Solve the puzzle. Crap. Ooh, I'm sorry, I took a shower. Get out of here. Jump on you. Oh, there we go. Good. Water. I'm strong. Rah. Let's get. We're taking these with me. Alright. We're taking them with me. No. Oh wait, is that the way I want to go? What's worse than this man reappearing? This man reappearing. I didn't want to say that. I'm good. Head is pounding, hands are shaking. Do I just run? What? Mine. What? Open. I want to read. It has a puzzle in here. I had a puzzle. There we go. Puzzle solved. It reminds me of those like old games that I used to have. It reminds me of those old games I used to have. It was like, I had a game called Mommy, and then I had a game called Frankenstein. And this is very reminiscent of that. Had live action actors that would come out and interact with you. Obviously, I don't want to use that. Lantern! Lantern! Lantern saves all. Okay, put that up. How about the top? No, I don't. I'm not I will not be abused. Oh, look at that. I am not abused. Oh, look at fire. No. We're gonna keep my tinder boxes. You can have that though. I'll open you up. You can have that. Come on, get in there. We're not done with you yet. You know what? This. If you don't. I didn't want to. What else? Hey, it's time to clean. So much chicks. I feel like Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Lantern! Lantern! Okay, so I followed it. Oh, that's really dark. Apothecaries. Look at that. I'm smart. Okay, we got ink, oil. We don't need that. And
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can.
I have failed myself.
Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
From Daniel to Daniel. Nightmare. 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 Come on out, nightmare. Okay, there's gotta be. Ah! Ah! I just get so angry sometimes playing these games. Night. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising. Urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and he can't read it. Alright, well. Kinda doing. I love the ambience of this game.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. and it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Dang, I have my lines around. Okay, anyways, journal. Notes. Nope. Alright, back. Mementos. Nope. Diaries. Nope. Okay, we're just... Anyways, I don't know what to expect here. Open. So, birds like crazy. Probably don't want to go. Oh, what's that? What's the book? I've read that. I'm going. We're going down because that's where I see blood. Blood means go. Oh. Say what? Say what? I've been playing. But it tastes so good. As my friend CJ would say, nom, nom, no. Can I get tired? Oh, if I can get tired. Okay, so we got. That's where I came in. That's where I go down. We go that way, that way, that way. Until I get to about here. I'm gonna go this way. Get it, you! There's some eyes stepped down. Okay, here we go. It'll get over it. I don't know what box. Just look at that! That's why they make me angry. Because I deserve to pick up oil. Oh, look at that! It's tough and plying, can't be torn by normal hands. The windows can't be broken by normal boxes. But your bones can break. Okay, anyways. Oh, we got to go. I'll go in a circle. I'll go kind of like the labyrinth. If you follow the right wall, laboratory. He's right behind you. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear she too would be punished. Hello? So my sanity remains intact. I'll just go to slight headache. So got better. Say. Yeah, just witnessing. Slight headache. Still. Put it away. We're good.
That taste. That fragrance. Damascus rose.
Oh, I have no food. Oh well. How am I doing? Slight headache still. I'm not exactly. I'm pretty sure what would make me lose is losing my sanity completely. So we don't need to use that. Recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move to the wine cellar. Dude. Oh, is it just getting worse? Ah, man. Ah, good. Got me some more. Okay.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
bucks. Still trying to play like a champ. Look at that, $10. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense some close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis leviosa, and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acidic. It proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution. Should be handled with the greatest care. This is probably in like Romania or something. They speak a completely different language at the time, and it's just they're all British. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope. I was hoping to go for John, please. Yay! Oh, look at that! Look at that! Yay! Dude, if I'm not scared, you're not scared. Okay, that's the general. That's the general rule. Is that significant, or is that just lucky? Alright, obviously I'm supposed to move all this. Bowling! Oh, look at that. Hey, look what I found. $10. Oh, look at that. Mine. Gotta get myself. Almost. Yay, a score. Okay. Move on. Somebody's very unappreciative of me finding this stuff. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Hello? You don't have to be so mad. It's cool, bro. Cool. Just remember. Okay, I'm sorry. Gosh, I'm just trying to find stuff about myself. You know, you would too. Whatever. I don't want to waste a lot of stuff, so just like the ones Constantinople. Hello? Found the right wall. Yeah, $10. Yeah, $10. Okay, whatever. Oh, okay. Will not open without a key. Alright, roll. Brown. Okay, so we have to remember where I came in. Something about that. That's not. Did I go down? I'm pretty sure. Oh, look at that. Okay. Blocked. Archives. Tablet. See, different language. I was right. Hello? Oh. Catalogs. Pardon me. Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. Pardon. Open. Slight headaches. So this will happen. Thank you. Oh, all I want. Why not? Alright, we're gonna do something. We're always gonna leave this side open. That's how we know that I've opened it before. Logs. Open. Spider webs. Leaving it open, that's the rule. Oh, about that. So messy. To the box. This.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more.
Right.
Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Let's open. And I thank you. So if I go that way, it goes to the right. Oh, it's completely different. And I tell you, oh, but it's purple. Oh, don't be mad. Say what? Right, well, I'm going back to the safe room. Okay, so I broke it, I'm sorry. How am I doing? Bring it out. Old times. Drop. Oil? What? I got oil. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. Okay, so there's really... I feel like I should light something just because this is a very dark place, but actually go towards the middle. Right, yeah, there we go. Alright. Not so bad. Whatever. Oh, light. Look at that. I'm safe. That's probably the other hallway. I try to have a good sense of direction when I play stuff and, you know, live life. Nice. Open. No. Mess with me. I'll close you. That felt like it. I close you. I'm in control. What if I don't save? There's dripping blood. Right. Light. Okay, so this is a safe area. I'm always suspective of stuff hidden, so. Alright, yeah, wait. Okay. Goes you. Hi. Ah. Well, whatever. Russia, Kingdom of Russia. Notes. Nothing. And freedom! Oh, okay. No. What are those? How's the light? Nope. No purpose. We're gonna open this before I begin. Open.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger.
Right.
Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Oh, okay, well, I can't go through that way, so now I gotta keep going this way. This is the floor plans. I have light in here, so I'm not so scared. It doesn't seem like, it doesn't feel like I'm so scared. There's a shadow following me, so choose to ignore it.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Right. Well, Western Hall, East Wing. My name is John Cleese, and I'm going to play Amnesia. That was terrible. I'm so sorry about my representation. of junk. That's in the boxes. And it paid off. Alright, so here we go. Wait. I thought it was storage. Okay, here we go. Okay, what did I just write a note about? Notes. Location. Diaries. No. Ah, okay. Oh, maybe that's because it caved in. I see. Oh, that's because it caved in. I see. Alright, well, now I said it's going to be perfect. Right here. Ha! Now breakable by hand unless you keep clicking on it.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Okay. I'm gonna solve this and restore my sanity. Altstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be. Albeit, the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there's some motifs that keep repeating. The Gatherers. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold dark woods were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured, empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrible. As they move slightly through the woods, gatherers found still living creatures is their prey, which can be heard struggling inside damper like sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What to follow? The grip of the well-known date. Also standing in the start of the 6th century, he resided in a local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants. The kingdom's past during his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting us, which makes you wonder what really happened. It was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy woods. What happened to him? Really, there's another one? Okay, anyways. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander. Cool. There you have it. Get out of my way. I want to use my. I don't know if I want to use my lantern that much. Oh, that's locked. Oh, we got some lights. I do have to Once it's activated. Huh. Let's look at what I have. A slight headache. Journal. Mementos. History room. Local history room would be... It's gotta be this one. I have a map. Nope. Oh, there it is. I still want to open up doors if I don't have to. Oh, look at that. There we go. Well, there should be another one slightly lit it up. Just knock him over. I understand I'm not the same man, but come on now, right? Am I right? Through. There we go. Look at that, without using one. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you. Vessels, the chef is keeping a watchful eye on the forces, killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail of Brandenburg. I need to lock up Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wines will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men will leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both my problems. Hi, there you go. Let me drop. We're gonna leave you. Close! Close! I never liked that book anyways. So, you. I was looking that way, so... To the light. Wine cellar key. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that is... What is this? Floor plans, right? That's what I'm saying. Is there... Wine cellar? No? Okay, where? Wine cellar? Here? Nope. I know. No. Ah, there it is. Hey, look at that. Alright, so that was locked. Hey, not. Steady. Okay, so... do that. I was in here before, so I don't need to worry about that. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way. I see you! I see you! I see you! Hey, baby. Well, it doesn't matter as long as I'm in the light. Whoa, you. You wanna dance? Let's dance. This is a dance hall. Wine cellar key. Found. Obtained. Okay. It's out. Alright, so we're gonna put oil in my lantern. Oh, look at that. Yes? light. How am I doing? Alright. Oh, look at that. How nice. Maybe it opened. I have a chair. I have a chair. Gotta release a few frustrations every now and then. Yo. Oh yeah, that's supposed to leave out. General rule of the game: leave the bottom drawer. Oh.
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer.
Oh, okay.
My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Okay, we're carrying. We're
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
What is it?
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
I'll throw a chair at this guy if I see him. Yeah, let that open. That's good. So I got. It was done, the men said. The tomb had been revealed. 10 Hanan weights grinned. Ow! What? Ow! Get it out! Oh, because that's that. My bad. My bad. All's good still. Ow! I have no idea. Alright, so we're starting to get a little bit darker at the moment. I don't know if I've gone this way down this. Yeah, wine cellar. Wine cellar. No. Oh, look at that open. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so there's stuff in there. It's goop. The goop is down that way. Creepiness all around me. Goop is that way. I have a headache. Nope, I'll get more. Trying not to use stuff as much as possible. You just have no idea. The wine cellar could be. Yeah, wine cellar. I think it was this one. I was in the laboratory. Nope, can't do it. I have to use a key on it. Oh, he's... Hey, look at that. I solved it. The stone slab looked like a safety measure. It was meant to be moved again. You never know when I'm in a box, so I just throw them like crazy, and we're gonna try run.
ago.
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Is there anything I can light in here? Why not? Okay, there. Ah. Green goop. Nope, that don't work. That's my candle, yo. No. They did a really good job with this game. Found Coop right so far. Trying to find other stuff.
What? What is this place?
There we go. Red, right. Ow! Ow! Right. Oh, you got it. I just lit that. I just lit that. Okay? That's so much. It's so blush. Whatever. I'm just upset. I just thank you. Some stuff just because. Oh, good job. Oh, cool. Oh, oh. Right. Huh. Oh, I see. Okay. Hey, cool. I see. Get out of the way. Strong push. Strong push. Come on, that's supposed to work this way. Think about this. What's that? At least I have the lantern. Okay, maybe I can hit it. Yeah, look at that. Okay. There we go. Get out of the way, dude. Too busy worrying about that stuff. Really afraid of anything. Almost. I got this. Sanity returning. I don't know who's good at. Got a test. Testing 1, 2, 3. Ah, poor guy. Poor guy. Poor guys. Alright, we're gonna put out my light really quick.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Except we're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
I was busy doing stuff. Oh, look at that. Oh, aquacultures. My name is Wilhelm, House of Kenrich. These are my final words. My confession and testament. New Year's School. Starting to kiss burning milk. Democracy is I took order from the invitation. The bear was friendly with me on proposition. You don't know me, that the nature of the country is sort of. That was just because the follies of my past and my honors. During my time as a soldier, I was kidnapped by humans. So I swim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, and that's my position. Noble society. I'd like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but I came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ooh, this man's evil. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenberg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me to my soul to celebrate a work as special so fine, I'm entering without restraint. So because punishment for our sins, the Baron like to return upstairs. Forgiven what I have done, I was weak and fell in his diabolical ways. Screaming, the skin is pierced by the untangled bones. That's wow. Wow. Okay, follow the purple poop stuff. Why even worry about it? Let's just go. Get out of the way. Still can't read that. Gotta get this light. Laboratory. Oh, the laboratory. Yeah. So I got 1, 2, 3. I still need 1. Dana. Apparatus. That's what I'm saying. Put it in there. No. Retain. Okay. Wait, maybe I missed something. Huh. What? Avoid the question of the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, French soldiers. I can't. Yeah, it's totally unreadable. Why not? Yeah, let's do that. And then run. That's not the way I want to go. This is the way I want to go. Alright, we're good. Ah, could this be it? Yeah, here we go. They're like, there's gotta be something in here that I can use. I don't see anything else I have in here. Alright, let's wait. Alright. There we go. Okay. So it's only one more additive to this. The only thing I care about is that last go. What's your care about? Okay, I don't know where it's at. What about this? This looks like one I come with. Nope, not the right one. Okay, anyways. Suicide Labs, find another way up. Oh, look at that. Hey, oil. Hey, look at that. Dope, dope. Kind of, sort of. Why not? Oh, that did wonders. Oh. Ah. Oh, look at that. Hey. Hey, I found it. Not good. Not good. Number one. After 3 days in Algiers, the sub was finally ready to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just back. Reserving a cabin on blah 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 blah. Get up the stairs. Just like places, ladies and gentlemen. That's where I got to have it. I need one more thing. Where did I miss it? I don't have a map. Mementos. Yes, but I need to find where the last one is. There he is. Orpiment. Huh. Yep, but where's the Orpiment? That's why I need to find it. Where is Orpiment? That's where I need to go. Maybe there's perhaps a thing I missed up here. That is blocked off. I bet you it's up here. It's gotta be. that's totally blocked off. There's no way. That's supposed to be open. Why is this not open? Hey. Blake! Trying to figure this out. I can't. Hey, these are supposed to be open. What a load of crap. Guys. Ow. Alright, I'm saving. What's up, guys? I'm going to create a short conclusion of this video as I have to get going right now. But please keep watching, and I will keep on making. This is Amnesia Dark Descent one last time, and I'm signing off for now. Thank you for watching. Remember, if you like the videos, please like. If you like a lot of my videos, please subscribe. And once again, thank you as always, and I'll see you next time.